Erin Brockovich has been doing amazing work for years. You know, everybody kind of knows her name and who she is and what she does or what she did. If you saw the movie and you're an older boomer like me, um, she has been looking out for environmental issues and big corporations poisoning the the little guy for decades now. And she was a beauty queen turned legal assistant turned amazing investigator turned environmental activist. And no, it was actually Julia Roberts, trans Marxist. Welcome. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And we need to mod. Who do we need to mod over there? Is Colin probably? Is Colin modded?
Probably.
I don't know. Everybody needs to be modded. I'll take care of it. And thanks for
Oh,
joining Discord too. I know, Gen X. I'm an older Gen X. I just make fun of the fact that I'm a boomer. Uh-oh. Well,
you
before
know
we
what
get
that
started
sound
with Erin
means?
Brockovich, it's time for
Hey, Google,
Respawn
stop.
Cam.
Not that Google.
It is
Whoop.
4:20. So
Pumpkin.
where is it 4:20 in the where is it 4:20 a.m. or p.m.? Well, somewhere in the world.
Yep. Take your medicine, everybody. Do it up.
All right. Taking medicine.
This.
This is not medicine, unfortunately,
No. This
which
is
is
why
an
we need the medicine.
MCL.
Yep.
And what is it?
Midichlorian level.
Right? Oh boy.
George, well, we probably just got copyright strike by George Lucas for there. Sorry. I don't mean it, George. Not the same thing.
Hexavalent chromium.
Hexavalent
Chromium 6.
chromium.
Well, that was the center
Yep.
of the movie. Was the hexavalent
Mhm.
chromium that was poisoning the residents of Hinckley, California. Yep, in PG&E. This is exactly.
And that was
Okay, so
all
she talks
natural
about it
gas
and
stuff,
then
right?
she's
Yeah.
yep,
Yep.
okay. Environmental Working Group in 2016 found about two-thirds of the American population were drinking water contaminated with unsafe levels of chromium 6, which is unreal. Yeah, join the Sabby Sabs. This
Right.
well, actually, Eric, I'm not sure if she wanted that posted because that is supposed to be Patreon only. So let me.
Patron only.
I think we're supposed to pull that. I don't know if she'd want that. Hold on, remove that. Sorry. All good, man. Yeah, oh God. Yeah, Henkel moving to Hinkley. Ah, no. Don't live in Hinkley. I would not. And don't if you move there, don't drink the water or shower or anything. I mean, the EPA
Don't drink
classifies
the
it as a
water or
known
breathe the air.
carcinogen, yet no federal standard exists for it in
Yeah.
our drinking water. This is unreal. Instead, they only monitor general chromium in the water, which include chromium 3 and chromium 6, the toxic version. We don't differentiate between the two at the federal level, and that's a big problem. This is really important stuff. And if everybody's not subscribed to Erin Brockovich's Brockovich Report, it's free on Substack. Please, by all means, subscribe to her. Lawsuit filed after Biden opens 79 million acres of Gulf of Mexico for oil drilling. Oh, wonderful. Isn't that great? Thank you, Be the Change, for sharing that link. So we
I'll
ask
have
that
to get it.
chromium 6 be treated as the crisis that it is for those remaining exposed to it through water. If you're at a home where drinking water can give you cancer, you're living with an ongoing crisis with no end in sight. And so we're continuing to grow increasingly concerned with the reasons that this MCL has been delayed and are calling on the board to ensure that a proposed regulation is released by the end of this year and that finalization and implementation is expedited so community members can be protected. Anything else is an environmental injustice. Powerful stuff. And that's Kyle Jones, Policy Director for Community Water Center. Okay, and then here's about MCL history.
The history of it.
And please go check this out, subscribe,
Parks Pavilion.
and
Yep.
you'll notice that there is the first comment there because I subscribe and I'm trying to amplify and support, and I believe that somewhere. No, there might be. Oh, it's not on this one. Oh, look, see, she actually does respond. So it's really cool. Like if you ask an insightful question and you're really nice, I mean, she responds. She even followed us back on Twitter, which was really cool. She went on
Nice.
Rising apparently recently, so she's starting to get some sunlight, which is great.
Yeah.
And
We have to go
hopefully
see
we can get her
Autopilot
some
for a
more.
bit.
Hopefully we can get her some more and
Yep.
start people talking about her. And she's great. So, Erin, thank you for what you're doing. And we'll clip this up, and I always like to share it with her. And maybe she'll watch it, and that would be cool if so. And if she shares it, that's even more badass.